Hello, angels. So we're gonna do something that I hardly ever do, makeup. But we're not going. See, I have a scar here from a pimple that I had from trying out the Christian Lacroix Voyage, which was a man's facial thing, and then my skin immediately just reacted. I got a pimple here which didn't pop, and then this one which did, and then that turned into a scab, and now I have this. So I'm gonna try and cover all this up with the products that I've received from either my clients or the Mercari boxes. If you guys have seen my Mercari hauls, I'll put links to them below. Or just stuff that I bought, like this mascara. Let me see, is there anything I'm gonna put on my eyes? You know what, let's do the skin first. So I got this, I don't know how old this is. It's called Mineral Glow. Number 3471. Right? Is that the number? I can't see. I have to look at it through here. Well, you guys can see the number, can't you? I think it's 3171, 3171. And it's by Pure. I don't know if this line exists or doesn't exist. But it was in one of my Mercari things. So I just broke the seal. And I don't know if it's supposed to be a powder. It says use the powder brush, sweep over the face and neck, either alone or over 4-in-1 mineral makeup. So I got a brush. Let's see. It's tan. I always try to see if it covers up the sunspot. Very light coverage if I was using this to cover anything. This is what my skin looks like in the summer. It's just dewy and just, it looks a little oily, but I'm okay with that because that's your skin actually doing what it's supposed to do, because it's always super dry in the winter. Do I notice any difference? I don't really notice a difference. I mean, obviously it did cover this up a little bit, so there is some type of coverage. But it's not like, clearly not full coverage, but there's something. So I guess you could use this if you want as a bronzer, as a contour, or as a powder. This is what it looks like on my skin. Now, I did have matte lipstick on, and I just wanted to show you the reason I did this is because if your matte lipstick wears off, I always say if you're wearing matte, bring a lip gloss with you. Because sometimes you don't want to reapply the matte. Sometimes you just want to move forward. So you take the gloss, put it on, and then it becomes a satin. So now it's not matte anymore, but you don't have to worry about reapplying and getting patchiness. You just wear it, and it also makes it easier to take it off, if that makes any sense. So now, see, nothing, no patchiness, nothing. It's all blended. It looks like a satin now. So I went from a matte to a satin. If you don't want to do that, don't do that. But now it's easier for me to take it off. If you have a matte and it's like that one was stained. I couldn't get it off. I wiped and I wiped and I wiped and I couldn't get it off. But if you put like some kind of gloss, or it would have to be gloss. Like gloss or like a moisturizing kind of balm that has like an oil or petroleum jelly. It'll mix the colors and then you can wipe it off easily. So whenever I wear a matte, I always have a balm next to it. This is one that I tried on in one of my, I don't know if it's coming up or it's previous video. It's called BalmJour. I really like this. It's really, really nice on the lips. Creamy lip stain. I mean, I don't even care what color it is. I just use this on top of whatever matte I'm using when the matte dries out, and then it looked the way it did before. But you see how it magically transformed it? Magic. So I like this BalmJour one. Then we have this mascara from It Cosmetics. This is clearly from my collection, as you can see by the how janky the handle is, because it's been in my makeup drawer. Make that look a little pretty. And it's Superhero, It Cosmetics. I can't see. I literally cannot see. what I'm doing. If I ever did a makeup review, it would be like this. I'm not gonna cut to like another scene. If it's like a TikTok or something, I'm like, well, I don't know what to tell you, but you're gonna have to make your TikToks longer. Or I'm gonna have to do it really fast, you know? But, oh my gosh. Oh. I don't like when there's a lot of mascara on the tip. Oh! You know, like when a big lump goes on it. Oh, there it is. It's because there's a hair on it. And then it hits the inside of your eye. Look at that hair. It's a long hair. Y'all can't see it. Yeah, that was hitting my eye. Oh. This is real life, you guys. I could really barely see what I'm doing. I'm gonna do another coat. Well, this is one coat, right? And this is 2 coats. Because I really don't have a lot of eyelashes, so I have to do like 2 to 4 coats sometimes. The best mascara I've ever tried is Eyeko. Eyeko. Oh my god. It is so, you know why? Because it goes in it's in a soft tube. So it literally, like, you just squeeze it and all the mascara gets around the brush. And then, so this is 2 coats. This is 2 coats on my little tiny lashes. And this is what it looks like. I like this mascara. I got it for free in one of those It Cosmetics kind of like bundles. And then I don't know how this is going to work. But this is the Brow Gal Tanya Crooks Instant Brow Hair Microfibers. I have no idea what it is. It's sealed. Everyone gets on my case about my brows. I don't know why people care so much about my brows. I'm at peace. God made them this way because he thought I looked cute like this. So I just opened it. Is that right? Is that what it's supposed to look like? I don't think so. I feel like there's supposed to be a brush at the end. Am I wrong? Let's see. So weird. I filmed like no product on here. Do you see any difference? Yeah, there's no product on here. Hold on. Maybe it's just dried out. Well, then I can't give you a review. Yeah, because look, nothing. So there's no product in here. It's dried out. Did I do it wrong? Can't have done it wrong. Well, that's a fail. It's dried out. Yeah, there's no product in here. There's nothing here, which I think is supposed to be a brush. So if there's the brush, I think, fell off. So Brow Gal Tanya Crooks. Can't give you an honest review. Throwing that out. I mean, they didn't send it to me or anything. It was part of that kit, so... I mean, obviously the woman who sold the kit, some items were from 2017, others were from 2020, some of them were from right now. So it varied. And then Huda Light, I'm not going to try this on right now, but I am going to do another video in case anybody wants to see. Meredith Duxbury gave me this one when I was building her makeup studio. If you guys didn't know that, I built Meredith Duxbury's makeup studio that she has right now, with all of the PAX closets. So if you want me to do that for you, you can contact me. I'll put my information below. I do build those PAX closets. I built, if you have a room, I can basically design what it would look like if you were to use the IKEA PAX or any of the IKEA systems. You know, I go in, I measure it, or you send the measurements, and then I install them, and I can create like a walk-in closet for you, or you can do what she did. And I'll put the link for the video of what I did for her. But this was one of the items that she did give me, along with some MAC lipsticks. She was so sweet. That was like, you know, her thank you at the end of the day. The Maybelline Lifter glosses, which I'm in love with. She gave me a bronzer and a couple of other items. I think I might have made a video. I'll see if I put the link below. of, you know, all the stuff that she gave me, but it was really sweet. And I love her. I think she's just one of the sweetest people on the planet. Just unbelievable. So yeah, this is just me trying on some products. This lipstick, if you guys were wondering what this particular color is, it's going to be in here. It is Milani 41 Fabulous in the Amore lip cream. It's this one. This is the Milani. And it's really beautiful as a matte. The Amore matte lip cream. It's actually super gorgeous. And the color is 41 Fabulous. It was so stunningly beautiful when I put it on. It was like this color, but matte. So beautiful. And then, like I said, always walk around. It doesn't have to be that. It could be any lip gloss. It doesn't matter what it is. It could be the dollar lip glosses. You know, like the ones that they have that are in those tubes and they're like honey or whatever. Just to fix any matte that might have dried up and is now patchy because it's wearing off. You get another life out of it. And then you can wipe it off easily if it was very difficult to wipe off in the first place. Like this was impossible to get off. This was not coming off. It wasn't coming off. I've never had a lipstick like that. You know, everybody talks about like, it won't budge. No, that doesn't come off. Like it does not come off. So I was happy about that. When it comes to like eating and drinking, it did leave like a little residue on the glass if I did drink or on the fork, but not as much as other products I've tried. But that's what I have for this one. I'm going to keep it, it's not short, but, and we'll do these, you know, like as I'm opening up or I'm using the products from all those Mercari, lots that I bought, I will be showing you how they actually work on my skin. This one, I think it looks nice. It's a very light coverage. I like it. It looks more of like a bronzer to me, but I'm okay with the way it looks on my face. Like, what do you guys think about the way it looks on my skin? It's just a very light coverage. This is something I might actually keep in the car because I like it and because it's light and, you know, I don't like leaving liquids in the car because it's the summer and I feel like they overheat. They might pop or burst or whatever. And then I got this brush, the Mascara brush. So I think I'm going to keep these together in the car. But I do have another kit in the car. So I might just use I made a video on like my car makeup kit. I think it was at like the end of something. So I think I'm going to use those brushes with this powder. I used to have the Laura Geller tan baked something powder, but I don't really like the way it looks on my skin. I loved the way it looked on my skin like 10 years ago, but not anymore. So I think I'm going to leave this one in the car. I do like it. It's pure mineral glow, which I think is really supposed to be a bronzer, but I use it on my whole face and I like it. And sweep over the face and neck either alone or over 4-in-1 mineral makeup. The only thing is that this doesn't have SPF. So if you're going to use this, then I would probably have to use a moisturizer with SPF. Or I would use something else with SPF and then put this on top. But since I'm leaving in the car, that's probably not going to happen. But that's what I'm going to do. I'm putting this in the car today with my makeup kit. And then I do love this mascara. Do you guys like it? I think it's cute. I have no eyelashes, so this is like the best I'm gonna get. And then I need to add like wisps at the end to like give it something because I have no eyelashes. But I'm okay with it because I mean, I look the way that I'm supposed to look because that's how God made me, right? I'm not gonna really try and change too much. I like the way I look with lipstick and blush and eyeliner. But I'm at peace with this look. What do you guys think? It's simple. It's like a simple, I would call this like midday look. I wouldn't go to the office like this, but I would put this lipstick on after lunch. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? Okay. So next time I'm going to see what this looks like. I tried this on already. I don't like it. This is the color 0L01. It's Huda Light. I'm probably going to end up giving this one away. Or Hula Light. Sorry, Hula Light by Benefit. Hula Light. And then it's this color. 0L01. I mean, it's really nice. I like the fact that it comes with a brush. I like the packaging, but the truth is this in my bag, this is going to pop open for sure. All the powder is going to come out. So I couldn't keep this in the bag. This might be something I would keep in the car, but I feel like this is more of a winter color because now I'm tan. So this works and all my tan things are going to work now. But in the winter when my skin is more pale because there's no tan or melanin in this, well, there's always melanin in my skin, but not as much, then I think I'm going to wait and try this in the winter. So let me just do that. That's not a good review to try it now that my skin is tan. But yeah, it did cover this up a little bit. It did cover this up a little bit. Let's get close. See what I mean? It was darker, but it's not full coverage. It's just a very light coverage. And I like that because it just balances out the skin. That's what I have for you guys. I do love this. It feels so nice. BalmJour. Some people might think it's like oily or like petroleum jelly like, which is probably why I like it. But it's like a liquid petroleum jelly, which is different. And it does make a, like for a satin type of lipstick. I like it. I'm going to go see if I could buy these in lots. Remember you guys, I'm doing giveaways. I'm giving away a bunch of those Mally face defenders in the color tan. And I was going to keep one of those in the car, but then again, I don't want it to expand and burst because, you know, in the car, liquids are not good. And I'll probably keep it in the car around like the spring or the fall. But I did buy 50 of them. So I got 50 of them for like $30, which was ridiculous because one or two of them is normally $50. So I was like, if I can get 50, I can give them to you guys. So, you know, let me know if you want them. It's the Mally Face Defender Foundation. Because she changed her packaging and her logo, they were getting rid of everything. This has SPF sunscreen. So, you know, maybe I will leave one in the car. And I'll put it in a place where, or if it bursts, maybe I'll put it in a bag. So that if it bursts, it only bursts in the bag. Do you know what I mean? I think I might do that. Because every so often, I just want to put something on that's light. And this also works as like a primer. And because it has silicone, which a lot of people might not like on their skin, it does smooth out your skin and make it look super flawless, especially in pictures. But I don't recommend putting it on every day because it literally suffocates your skin and you can't breathe. So my nose itches, sorry. So it might be like once every, I don't know, 2 or 3 days, I would consider wearing this, but not every single day. I mean, you can do whatever you want, but I do believe that there is silicone in this product. And that's what makes it look so freaking amazing. But you know what? The ingredients aren't on here. So go online, look for the Mally Face Defender Foundation. Don't take my word for it because I didn't look at the instructions. I'm just telling you the ingredients. I'm just telling you based on how it feels on the skin. And I am giving a bunch of these away with the giveaways. So if you win a giveaway and you are a tan, then let me know, and either you'll get this or you'll get another, like, you know, small sample. Like if you're rich, you're going to get a different color. If you're fair or light, you're going to get something, not this because I only bought 50 of these. But you'll get another one. Like, hold on. My nose itches. Wow. Like these things. I have a lot of samples in here. I have to like dig through them to get to them. Anyways, something like this, where you'll get like the color, but it's also a primer. Oh, this is for your lids. Look at that. I didn't know I had this. I don't need it. I have the Urban Decay one. But where are all my skin products? It's funny, like when I make a video, here they are. There they are. When I make a video, it's like nothing wants to be where I want it to be. So like this one is like you can try all of these. So you can use it as like a contour, or if that's your skin color, then you can use it as like highlighters or different things. This could, like if you're dark skin and this is more your complexion, then you can use this as like an eyeshadow base. Do you know what I mean? So you can always make use of all these, or if you're fair, then you can use this as a contour, you know, or again, an eyeshadow base if you're using a darker color. So I do like these things. I have a bunch of them that I got from other kits that I have reviewed, that I purchased again from Mercari. So there's a lot of them. So you let me know what your skin type is, and then I try to give you the one that's going to cover it, to make sure that you're happy. And then I don't have a lot of fair and light, but I do have a lot of pink lipsticks that I think are more appropriate for fair light skin, because it's going to pop on the fair light skin, but then it's going to be drowned out by like my complexion, where you've seen videos where I look like I'm dehydrated because it just, this does not look good with my skin. So it's too close, too close. Anyways, that's what I have for you guys. Until next time, if you like my vibe, please subscribe. If you like my style, stay for a while. We're trying to grow this family as quickly as we can, trying to hit different marks. You know, we're a budding channel, so we're new. If you do think that any of the information that I do have is valuable, please share the video. Until next time, bye.